got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
Hello everyone and welcome to part 3 of Cyberpunk 2077. Whoa, which way are you going? And we're here, this is where Jackie brought us. I don't know what he's trying to tell us, but this is where he's brought us. But yeah, I did a little bit of exploring. I managed to get on the roof through the elevator, which I'll show you where it is. And I found this sniper rifle. Where is it? That one. But we can't use it yet though. Well, let's use it. Action is blocked. So yeah, we'll carry on with the story.
Anybody there?
I'm here. It's me. I'm here. Oh. This is quite cozy, isn't it? Look at all them incense sticks you've got.
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm going. Right, I'll see you in a bit. That was the... Oh no. Where's the lift gone that I used? Where's it gone? It was just through here. Oh, it's that one. I'll show you. You go up here. I don't know if it'll be there in everyone's game, but I found it up here. It's quite a long way up. I've got to meet with the Ripper Doc as well, whoever that is. Okay. Bit of running. I found it on here. It's in one of these things down here. I found another story thing as well. But, yeah. Oh. Flying cars everywhere. Okay. Right, let's carry on with the story. So, right, let's go. I'm also thinking of knocking these episodes down to about half an hour each because I know there's a lot of issues and stuff with the frame rates and bits, and I am playing on the Xbox One version, so maybe that's why. I felt a little bit nauseous after 2 hours play yesterday. Did 2 videos. But, oh hello cat. Who's a good kitty? So, yeah. We'll see how we get on. Oh, hello. That way, if I have half an hour break, I can have a cup of tea, I can have some jammy dodgers. A little break, you know. Oh, hello. Ripper Doc, right. Through a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new ability. What?
Ripper, good to see you.
Good to see you too, V.
Hello.
Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Oh. Okay, well I'm looking for an upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Oh. What should I say? Have I got the money? I don't think I got.
V?
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Okay.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
What are you going to do to me? Have you got anything that I can take with me? It's a nice workshop you've got here. What's that? Oh, it's a... Okay. Right, whoa, you got a massive workshop. It's huge. What's that? Oh. Grenades, eh? I'll take your grenades. Alright, I'm coming. Okay, I'm here. System malfunction?
Kuroshi optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Where are you going to put that?
Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okay, let's jack in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Okay. Cyberware. Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Oh, that's a bit crazy, isn't it? Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as RipDoc is trusted to install cyberware safely. Okay then. So what do we do then? So we can have hands. Skeleton. What's this one? We having that? Optics. For the eyes. That's crazy, isn't it? Cyberware you acquired in the world can be installed. Okay, so I think we've installed that. And what's that? New operating system. Requirement not met. Requirement not met. Oh, I need some more street cred. I haven't got enough street cred for all them. What's here? I haven't got the money for that. What? Arms? Need street cred? So SC means street cred, okay. I need more money for them. Okay. Hands. Have new hands? There we go. Equipped. That's crazy, isn't it? That's really crazy. Trade some bits. Wow. Okay.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Oh, that's quite good, isn't it?
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Oh.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
What's new in the life of Victor?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Oh, looks like everyone's trying to be a legend in this town. Okay, there you go.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel
Cutting?
anything?
Feels like I'm at the dentist.
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
Oh.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oh no! Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, what's he doing to me? I can't see anything.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Is it HD?
Well, how's it look? Feel
Oh.
all right to you?
That's it.
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people. I can scan people now. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, and what type of weapon they use. Oh, that's quite good. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies. Okay.
Time for the scanner.
Oh yeah. Victor Vector.
Might take you a few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Okay. Still going on my hand
also
here.
checked an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Okay. Database of wanted persons. Okay. A database of individual with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Okay.
It ought to work like a charm.
Look at my hand now. What have you
Try your
done?
weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Oh, okay. What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus? From the last job. Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Oh, that's good. Thanks, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Yeah, what is it?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Okay. Thanks,
And once you
Vic.
hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I'll pay you back. Where am I going? I'm going out this way, aren't I? Bye, Victor. What's taking so long? Move your ass. From Jackie? Come in, Jackie. I'm coming. Oh. Where's the cat gone? Oh, he's there. He's moved. Okay, let's go see Jackie.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe.
Oh no.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked
Oh,
to
sorry.
Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us out.
Grimsby Burgers. Okay, I got new contact.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost.
Oh, I like
People
pizza.
in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Oh dear. Sorry about that, Misty. Right, what we're doing then, Jackie? You're not going with me? Oh, got a phone call.
Hey, listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Okay. Okay, incapacitate enemies. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick attacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades and such, and some combat gadgets. Okay. If a given weapon, combat gadget or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Okay, so that's another job. Got loads of jobs here. Oh, what am I doing? Meeting with Dexter. I'll park there, that's fine, isn't it? We'll get a parking ticket. Okay. I'm going in. Oh, thank you. You opened the door for me. Thank you very much. Hello.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if
Where
I
we going?
ask you something right off the bang? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Oh, what's happened? Oh no! I'm crashed! Game's crashed! Oh! Right. Oh, we're back in. Oh no, I didn't like that. Okay. Some sort of test? Is this some sort of test?
This some sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
I mean, riddles?
Miss V? Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Tell me more.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Oh.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
That's a death sentence. No. Not at all. No.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
Ooh, nice.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Tell me about the client.
What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Oh.
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leave you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Oh. Okay.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of higher grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Nah, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Oh, nice. Who's the woman?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Okay.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V.
What's that?
Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Quiet life, I think. Okay. You just chucking me out here? Alright. Cheers, Dex. Thanks for the lift. Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred and make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. Okay. Enter a new area. Oh, fast travel. Jackie.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Wants to check us out. See what it takes.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Chrome? And then there's this other thing.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Start with a client.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Okay. Police introduction. Oh no. Any illegal activity such as theft or attacking civilians will result in the NCPD placing a bounty on you. No! The police will send a patrol to the crime scene, and the strength of their response will be proportional to the size of the bounty. To lose the police, move away from the crime scene and lay low for a while. Okay. So what am I... What? Oh no! Police are after me. What have I done? Why are the police after me? Oh, I can't take control. Oh. Have I got away yet? They're still chasing me. Oh dear. Okay. I think I'm safe. Go to Lizzie's bar between 5 PM and 6 AM. Or 6 PM and 6 AM. Okay. Where am I going here? Oh, it's not far away. It's not that far away. Okay. Excuse me. Still being chased. Oh, is this Lizzie's bar? This is Lizzie's bar.
We're closed right now.
Oh, you're closed? And what time is it? Hello. Oh, that's good. Miss V. Got arrested. Miss V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and the esteemed Maelstrom partner in biz. A round sum of 10,000 is to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down. Okay. As they're liable to do Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Okay. Thanks for the info. Okay. What does that say under the map? It's at 5:55 PM. Closed. Hello.
You lost, honey?
Yeah. I don't know where I am. Lizzie's bar between 6 PM and 6 AM. What time does that say? Can't see what time it is. It's so small. 6 PM. Skip time. 6 PM now. Okay. Lizzie, I'm coming. Are you open?
Hey there, dollface.
Hello.
Interest you in a cream BD?
What's a BD? Brain dance.
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. pure bit-based excess. That's why people come here.
Okay.
We know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning.
Oh.
I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Let's try it.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
Have
Okay.
fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you very much. Lizzie's bar. Right. Okay, what safe area?
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
What? You want a new friend?
Okay. Oh, we keep freezing. This is no good. Okay. Oh, look at this. Wow. This is nice, isn't it? Wow. We're at Tunes.
I'm fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Fucking world.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh, hello there.
Hey,
Hey,
Get you something.
you've got scary eyes. Looking for Evelyn.
looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
I am. Name's V.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Oh,
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. Just wait for this one.
oh, hello. Oh,
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
my tequila of choice. Cheers. Oh, down in one.
Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Oh. Why meet here?
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
Things are getting a bit swayy now.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Okay. Not sure if I can walk.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Okay, bye, Mateo.
What can I join you?
Oh. Where are you taking me?
I just told you.
Okay.
V?
What the? What's going on here? Is that a hologram? What kind of place is this?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm the best.
V?
I'm the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Yeah, ring Dex.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Okay, let's talk business.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Never had the opportunity.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Seriously, he's my target?
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Let's see what's up your sleeve.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Netwatch. Something just doesn't add up.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Okay. Where does he keep the relic then?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What's on this relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay. Do I need to know anything else?
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Okay. I can't read. Oh, there we go. Maybe he's just got a taste for power? Maybe?
V?
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
Okay.
Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
Bye,
How's a
hologram.
brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool.
Yeah.
Good for analyzing details, human perception, even boosted. Doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Okay. Follow Evelyn. Whoa. Okay, I'm out of here. Evelyn, don't leave me behind.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Oh, so you know him personally?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's
No,
a mox, too.
No.
Besides, we go back.
I do not want to hear it.
Years.
Okay.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Oh.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Oh, okay. Whoa, just walk through me, why don't you?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What's... Oh, let's just... I think I can take it.
I can handle it. Let's just do this. Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
What profile?
A what profile now? A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment. Mm-hmm. And worst case? Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer.
Oh,
We're not
nice.
about to let that happen.
Okay, profile away.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt. It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Oh.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time? Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect. What'd you choose? Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Boot it up. Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. We'll be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
What happened there? Could have warned me.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Oh, we're going back in now.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox.
Oh,
So,
nice.
analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You
Okay.
go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Get I.
Snap.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing. Don't create. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD Roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plants. Do nothing up.
Oh, play the recording.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
The gun. Visual layer, thermal layer, sound layer. Okay. Bold sections of the track indicate a scrambled clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Okay. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright after being successfully scanned. Clues disappear from the track. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Switch layer.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, not in the shop yet, are we? Oh, here we go.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and turf. Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Okay, this is a bit crazy, isn't it, this?
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gunk at the counter.
To the ground! What I see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Okay.
See that?
Boom.
They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter.
Oh.
See in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Rewind until the CCTV screen appears. Okay. Which one's rewind? Is that it there? Well, that's it.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Still got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay. That was a bit crazy, wasn't it? The brain dance.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn?
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn.
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisecond. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Okay.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Uranova's keeping the relic.
Okay, I think we'll leave it there for now. I was only supposed to do half an hour, but ended up playing it a little bit longer than that. Well, thank you very much for watching part 3 of Cyberpunk 2077, and we'll see you in part 4 with this brain dance thing. I've got no idea what I'm doing with this, but yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it? We'll see you in the next one. Bye!